Well, presenters, welcome back. Coach Tommy here to teach you how to shoot with no hoop. Okay, this is part one of 3 videos, so make sure you watch all 3 of them. Okay, so shooting without a hoop, it's the actual best way to learn how to shoot because you aren't so worried about scoring the goal or actually putting it in the hoop. And without a hoop, you can actually concentrate on what you need to learn, and what you need to learn is the technique. Okay, so I've taught a lot of people how to shoot, and the worst people to learn how to shoot are the okay shooters. Okay, the okay shooters have okay habits, okay technique, and an okay understanding of how to shoot. Okay, so if you're one of these players, hopefully you're here trying to transform or rebuild or destroy your old stuff and just come back with a brand new form. Okay, that's how I recommend you watch the video, so just keep an open mind. And understand that if you want to have a great shot, you have to have great habits with a great understanding of how to shoot. Okay, so when it comes down to learning how to shoot, the most important thing that we can talk about is what you need to learn, because what you need to know is the most important part. The what. Okay, I can go over a lot of things like release, 2-motion shooting, 1-motion shooting, guide hands, on the move, off the move, all that stuff. But all that stuff is not as important, okay, as the sequence. Okay, and all the sequence means is the order that you learn stuff, okay? So I'm gonna teach you what you need to know, and the most important thing that you need to know now to improve your shooting, to have a good shot, a great shot, is the sequence. Okay, the sequence that I'm talking about is the order that your muscles work, or the order of your arms. Okay, so shoulders, elbows, and then wrist. Okay, so all we gotta learn is that sequence: shoulders, elbows, wrist, shoulders, elbows, wrist, shoulders, elbows, wrist. Every time you do something, repeat it: shoulders, elbows, wrist, shoulders, elbows, wrist. Okay, so the drill that I need you to do. Okay, the drill that I need you to do is the elbow. So I have something set up here, so you gotta do this outside on the wall. Okay, you can do it standing or sitting since I don't got much room and there's no wall here. I'm just going to use this box, and I'm going to sit down and we're going to do 3 drills that's going to teach you the sequence. Okay, first one, elbows out, and you're just going to go like that. Okay, sequence: shoulders, elbows, wrist. Okay, shoulders, elbows, wrist. That's all you need to do. Hit something over there, just make sure the ball comes right back to you, throw it straight out, shoulders, elbows, wrist. The first one is a regular chest pass, and we're ending with our wrist and fingers pointing out. Okay, that's the first one. Make sure you do that. Go do that 100 times. Next, you're going to do the exact same thing against the exact same wall, but you're going to make a W, okay, with your hands. Okay, so make a W, and this time when you go to shoot or when you go to pass, I want your fingers pointing down, so we're creating this kind of wrist snapping motion. Okay, fingers down, hit a target. That should go super fast if you do it 100 times. Kids that I work with in camps, we do this all the time. I tell them go stand next to a wall, bang, and they just go crazy. Shoulders, elbows, wrist. And the last one that you need to learn is just a simple toss. Okay, so ball down by your thighs, up, and all you're doing is spinning the ball and letting it drop. You're just learning shoulders, elbows, wrist. Shoulders, elbows, wrist. That's all you can do. Okay, if you're outside, play with it, see how high you can throw it. If you're outside against the wall, see how far you can throw it, okay? So shoulders, elbows, wrist, let it bounce. Okay, so understanding the sequence is the most important part. So those of you that aren't really bought into this thing, okay, about sequence, if you don't understand the sequence, your body creates a lot of energy, okay? So if I do the sequence wrong and I'm trying to whip that ball off of this thing, if you ever snap the towel at somebody, if you don't do it right, it'll do this. And there will be no energy transfer. This thing won't make that towel whipping sound. Okay, so if you don't do it right, if you do it in the wrong thing, it might go like that. But if you do it correctly, you should be able to just whack it off like that. Okay? So make sure you understand sequence: shoulders, elbows, wrist. Go do the chest passes, okay? Both chest passes. First one, elbows out, fingers and wrists away. Second one, make a W, fingers and wrist down, and then the last one, elbow, start at the waist, start at the thighs, and then flick it up, elbows, shoulders, and you're throwing your wrist up like that. Okay, go get to work. I'll see you back in part 2 of this shooting series. I'm out.